Whoa! Exciting. Oh, it's so interesting, this intro. See the face there? It looks so realistic. It's because it's Sonny Chiba from the Street Fighter movies.
Mm-hmm.
Not Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is another series from Japan. So yeah, they got him to model the part for the intro there.
That looks
very
very
an
different.
improvement though. Like after watching,
yes,
yeah, after watching the Master System, now we're on the Mega Drive here. Yeah, so many cool gameplay things in this game. Like if you have the power item, you can block the enemy shots. I don't have it at the moment, but I had it a little bit before, and you can kind of see when he's walking along, he keeps his knives crossed in front of him, and that'll block any shots coming towards you, which is very interesting gameplay. And he's also got the double jump. I need to use it to get up to that level above. And you're collecting items, you know, you collect more shurikens, you need to, plenty of throwing stars to keep the enemies at bay. You can also see up there on the right all the different ninja magic. That's a really interesting thing. I was reading about the whole idea of ninja magic, how it's very, all the ninja stuff is so popular these days, with shows like Naruto and what have you. And in the article it was saying how it's become so popular, when you think about the Western concept of magic in fantasy settings. A magician is usually an old man who's too weak to fight, so he studies magic scrolls and learns new spells. But in Japan, because of the powers of the actual ninjas in feudal times were so mysterious and legendary that they, people kind of thought that they had magic powers, even though it's all just based on stealth techniques. So you have a whole different idea of a magician. It's someone who's still actually a martial artist, but who has these supposed magical abilities, but is also a cunning warrior.
A very interesting information. I never thought about that or never knew that, but now that you tell it, yeah, it's true. Even when you watch in the movies, all these magic guys know or are masters in martial arts. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, even though there was no magic as such, it could seem like magic, the way the ninjas operated. They had their black outfits and their faces covered so they could hide in shadows, and they wore spikes on their hands and feet so that they could climb up walls and up trees. Oh, here I go. I'm going to get my magic spell ready, Karyu, to finish off the boss. And they also, using the flash powder. That's a historical thing. They actually used to use flash powder to, create a smoke bomb and then supposedly disappear, go invisible or whatever. But it's very advanced stealth techniques that those guys developed because it was too, the missions that they went on, and they were too dishonorable for the samurai. So that's how the ninja class arose. That was a dramatic ending there, wiping out the boss with the magic spell. So there we go. That's a bit of Revenge of Shinobi. And
we thank you very much.
Up next, we've got some